Hey everyone, I just wanted to make a quick video on gratefulness. All my all my life, my adult life, I visualized wanting to live by the water, and I came to a realization that somehow I got there. So right now, where I live is every time I've moved or made a move, I've gotten closer and closer to the water, and that has a lot to do with that subconscious knowing that. The water gives me comfort. I'm a Cancer sign. I don't, maybe that's why, I have no idea. But every time I've made a move, I have moved closer and closer to the water. Now, the problem was that I wasn't grateful for it. So right now where I live, literally, this that you see right here, all of these blessings are 5 minutes walking distance from my house. And guess how many times I have been down to this beach? 3 times in 4 years, 4.5 years. Yeah, a lot of it had to do with just getting busy and not paying attention to life and living. It was the business and just living, just working and living. Not really. I wouldn't call it living. I was just working. But I had to go through those experiences because those experiences brought about growth, self-reflection, and everything that I'm doing now. So I'm grateful for those experiences as well. The hard times had to be gone through and dealt with, and persistence kept me going. I could have folded everything and lost everything at one time, but I chose not to. I chose to learn the lessons and just keep it moving. So anyways, I just wanted to talk about, like I said, gratefulness. I'm grateful for taking the time out today and saying, you know what, I am going to the beach. I want to be near the water. I'm going to meditate by the water. So I did. And all this I'm doing is work on myself. I'm just looking at my notes here, so that's why I'm looking down. I'm connecting to myself and I'm finding something deeper. That's what I've been doing for the last really 3.5 months or so. And not being afraid, because when you connect and you go deeper, you really find a lot of garbage, and a lot of it is formed from childhood. And I mean, the fear that you feel, or the anger, the resentment, they're not bad feelings. They're all feelings of protection that were created in a certain area and were needed in childhood. So when you're really able to look back and deal with those feelings separate from yourself and be compassionate towards that feeling, but yet let it go because it's not serving you. Many great things come from it. Like for me, this feeling of freedom. I feel so free right now, and I feel really connected with everything. I mean, I've always had a sense of connection, but right now and for the last little while, it's been really true. It's been a connection of love, with everything, really. So that you feel a sense of freedom when you're really able to walk through that garbage and face the pains. I know people are like, oh no, the law of attraction, if you feel bad, turn it into a good feeling, and then, then good things will come. That's not true, because your subconscious knows what you truly deeply feel, and no matter how much you try and trick your subconscious in the physical, or you think you're tricking your subconscious, you're not. So you need to deal with those negative emotions. And also remember, your physical life is always changing. So how I feel today, I may not feel tomorrow, or the experiences I have tomorrow are obviously going to be different. So just be present, and then you have to change with your experiences. You really need to walk through them, and you need to look at your life from a lens. Don't get too deeply involved in it, but just look at it through like a third person, and it's not that big of a deal. You'll get through it. You just have to figure out how to do it without going into a depressive state, a fearful state where you're scared. You don't need to be scared. That's it. That's all I had to say for now. Check out the water. feel so blessed. Love y'all. Bye.